This final video will be calendar labs. So um, labs are basically, you could do them with a lot of different applications, but what a lab is, because you can have it with Gmail as well, is it's little scripts that have been written to make things easier for you. So let's take a look at what kind of labs that we actually have. So I have to go to the calendar page. And once we're here, I'll go to settings. And there's labs, which is the fourth one from the bottom. If I click on that, there's lots of different labs that I could actually have here. You can make it so that way you make on your calendar, it hides the morning and night because you generally don't have meetings at 11 o'clock at night. So it would basically just have the hours of like 7 until 5. And that way nobody can schedule things, um, while you're sleeping. Sometimes there's like a mistake where people say that they want to have a meeting at 11 o'clock p.m. where they mean a.m. and it just makes it so that's not an option. There's this gentle reminder. So instead of coming up on either your screen or your smartphone where it just says you have a dinner reservation, it will just give you a pleasant sound in the background. There's this automatically declining events, kind of funny. So there's lots of different things that you could look at here. Some people like this event flare. Another person, I know that they really appreciate this jump to date. So you just can navigate between dates. But there's lots of different things that you can do. You can also have your background image on your calendar. So instead of it being a regular calendar, let's actually do that. I like that. And all that you do is you simply enable it and save. And now when I go back to my calendar, and it says here that you have to go to the background images on general settings. If I go back up to the general settings, and if I go down to calendar background, this is where you could actually put down what you'd like to do. You just click on it and select the picture that you want. You could scale it to fit, you could center it, you could tile it, whatever you want to do. In this case, I took a picture of my daughters and I put it in here. And I'm just going to center it, and then I will have to go up and save. You got to make sure you save it. And then once I've done that, I'll refresh the screen. That didn't work, so let's just double check one more thing. So I go back to settings. Go back to save. And I actually have to go back and do it again. So I'll choose an image. I'll select this picture here. I'll select it. Remember, I have to go up and save it. And here we go. So now I have a picture here. Let's say I want to make it so it's scaled so it fits the whole thing. So I go back to settings. And I will remove this. Choose an image, just do it again. But this time I want to make it so it's stretched to fit or scaled to fit. And now I'll hit save down here. And there we go. So that way you just have an image on the background. So something to spice it up a little bit. You might want to take a picture of an algebra book or something like that. I don't know. I think it's kind of, it takes a little bit away by having it, but it's an option. So labs are kind of neat. Again, you hit the settings gearbox, and it's the fourth one down. 1, 2, 3, fourth one down, 5, 6 down. And these are just the different labs that you could have. So, and they do change. So it's kind of cool.